Hello, my dear students. I am Dr. C.B. Venkatakrishna Prasad. I am from India. In this term, I am going to teach entrepreneurship for you. This is an introductory video about entrepreneurship. In this particular video, we will discuss what is entrepreneurship, why entrepreneurship, and functions of an entrepreneur. Before going to define what is entrepreneurship, let me talk a brief note about what is entrepreneurship, who is entrepreneur, and what is enterprise. Entrepreneurship is the process of setting up a venture by entrepreneur. This is the simplest definition of entrepreneurship. It plays a dominant role in the growth and development of an economy. Without entrepreneur, you can't create employment or funds flow or any other valuable resource, be it pharmacy, be it hospitals, be it schooling, be it training, be it mining. Everywhere you can see entrepreneurs. More than that, entrepreneurs or entrepreneurship solves problems like unemployment, concentration of economic power, imbalanced regional development like urban and rural divide. So you can solve all these problems through entrepreneurship. And one more definition or one more version of entrepreneurship is it is the ability to start a new enterprise to make profits by the way of producing or marketing goods and services to meet needs and requirements of society. So the people living in the society are our customers. So as an entrepreneur, you are going to start a venture, and no doubt the idea is to earn profits. And let me differentiate, or let me say the link between three different words. Who is entrepreneur? What is entrepreneurship? And what is enterprise? The link is very simple, right? The entrepreneur is the input. Entrepreneurship is the process. And enterprise is the output. I repeat, entrepreneur is input. Like the ideas of entrepreneur, the energy, the skills, all these things will become inputs. And entrepreneurship, the way he runs that business, the way he mobilizes funds, the way he utilizes the material, the way he manages people, all these things will called entrepreneurship. And the output is enterprise. This enterprise may be a school, maybe a hospital, maybe a pharmaceutical company, maybe a automobile company, or airlines. It may be anything. That's what the three important words: entrepreneur, entrepreneurship, and enterprise. So let me talk about one more important concept, right? What is the history of entrepreneurship? Before going further, right? So let me expand, right? So entrepreneurship or entrepreneur is a word used in army in 16th century. Later, it has used the people, those who are engaged in construction in the 17th century. And in 18th century, those who handle contracts from government agencies, right, in building roads or building complexes or building dams, right, for a profit. They are considered to be engaged in entrepreneurship, and the person who manages is called entrepreneur. That's what a brief history about entrepreneurship. And let me talk about functions of entrepreneur. Functions of entrepreneur, the first and foremost function of entrepreneur is idea generation. There's a key for any business. So the ideas that those flash in the minds of entrepreneurs, right? So be it Microsoft, be it Apple, be it vaccine, right? It may be anything, right? So idea flashes in the mind of an entrepreneur. So then he'll dream about this particular idea. He'll do market research. That's the second function. The first function is idea generation. Second function is market research. So he'll start working on the idea. He'll start working on collecting data about various markets across the globe, even domestic nation. Right? He's going to collect data about customers, competitors, government. Right? So different stakeholders. He'll start collecting data. And then the third and important function is he determines the business objectives. So each company or each enterprise will have a different set of goals, right? Let me say like, so companies like Microsoft or Alphabet or Apple or Samsung or General Motors or Honda Motors, right? So all these companies have got certain objectives, right? Their main motto is profits. But whereas if you look at the few enterprises, right, those who work towards development of society, right, towards sustainable development, right, so those companies' objectives are different. They may be different, right? So few companies, they want to earn profits, they want to get profits out of their business. So but whereas few companies or few enterprises, they more than profits, they want to give something to the society, right? So they serve people. So we'll see all those examples in the coming classes. And the last, fourth important function, he in the sense the entrepreneur is going to procure 4 M's. They are money, machine, material, and men. I repeat, money, material, machine, and men. They're the 4 M's. Very, very important 4 M's. And entrepreneurship is all about managing these 4 M's. They're called 4 resources. So you can add technology in this, right? So there's a recent entrant into this particular resources, right? So technology has become part of our core resource. So I can say it is 5: men, money, material, machine, and the last one is technology. Be it artificial intelligence, how you're going to use it, be it the machine learning kind of thing, right? Even Internet of Things, right? How you're going to use all of them into your enterprise, right? Will define the enterprise and its future, right? So this what about 3 different words, right? Who is entrepreneur? What is entrepreneurship? And what is enterprise? And we have seen basic functions of an entrepreneur, right? So we'll discuss all of these things in detail in the coming sessions, right? So I'll be communicating about my sessions and schedules in advance to you so that you can able to plan accordingly. So if you have any doubts, we can discuss during the sessions, right? So thank you very much for joining the course, and I congratulate everybody to those who picked up Gulf American University for their MBA course. So I'll be taking sessions on entrepreneurship. So I'll be sharing you syllabus and rest of the things in the first class, so that we can have we'll set the platform for everyone.